Hopped up out the bed, put my swag on, took a look in the mirror, said, "What's up? What's up?" Yeah. So that's when I used to like Soulja Boy, but you know what I'm saying. Waiting on somebody to get in here. Nah, hold on, shit. All right. Wait till somebody get in here. So yeah, I woke up this morning. Shout out to Powerade. So some people woke up this morning and was like, Trump the president. Yes. Right. You woke up, you was happy, you content because that's who you voted for, right? Ain't nobody got in this joint yet. Okay, one person. So some people, I don't know if you voted, but some people woke up this morning and voted. I mean, yesterday and voted. And when they woke up today, they're happy because they voted for Trump in office, right? They content with that. They happy. Their person won. I woke up this morning and was like, Trump ain't the president. I woke up and was like, you know what? I had to think. I said, Elon Musk really the president. Message, Elon Musk is really the damn president. Hey. But we gonna go and revisit George Bush Sr., not the son, the daddy. It hit different. George Bush Sr. in 1991 NWO speech. And I believe he said this back in 91 on September 11th, 91. Let's see. We have to remember what he said.
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order.
You hear what he said? He said, we have. Basically, we have. It's been so long to the point where they can put in place an NWO. But this is what be fucking me up, because he said this shit in 91, right? And he's talking about this will be good for the future of humanity type shit. Because you know I had to stop it, because they probably gonna strike my ass anyway. Well, not really strike me, but I can't get monetized or some shit. I don't know, but I had to stop it, right?
A world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be.
And he looks so scary, creepy saying this shit. He like a for real reptilian. Look, man. He said the law, and he says not the law of the jungle. So is he saying, I guess he's basically saying the law of nature type shit. I know he's talking about mankind, but I'm just saying. Let's go back to what he's saying. Play, motherfucker.
We have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.
What is at stake is more than one small country. It is a big idea, a new world order, where diverse nations are drawn together in common cause to achieve the universal aspirations of mankind.
Universal aspirations of mankind.
Freedom and the rule of law. Out of these troubled times, our fifth objective.
Okay, fuck all that. So he reminds me of a Elon Musk. All right, that's when I woke up, man, Elon Musk was on my mind. I don't know if they done slipped some neural link in my motherfucking brain, bitch, but he was on my mind. And I'm just like, Trump ain't the president. It's motherfucking Elon Musk. Now, let's go over some shit. Now, we know Elon Musk, he want to build smart cities one day. Tesla robots. which we see that already. Tesla self-driving robo-taxi, we gonna be seeing that. He's building that. The prototypes are working, put it like that. And these damn self-driving robo-taxis have no steering wheel, no manual override, no brake pedal. And nobody in the car but your stank ass, right? And so the screen in the car operates the brakes, etc., the door handles, because I don't even think you can get in until it opens the door, and it opens the door for you to get out and in type shit. And fully unsupervised. It's just you. Or you and somebody. I don't know, but it ain't nobody driving the motherfucker. So, the reason why I'm bringing this up about Elon Musk is because he could possibly be the most spookiest motherfucker on the planet. And I'm talking about from a child, fool. From a child. Elon Musk they are saying Elon Musk is the richest man in the world making $1,000 a second. Can you imagine making $1,000 a second? Well, I tell you what, Elon Musk does not have to imagine that shit because he's doing that shit. He's probably imagining making 2,000 a damn second. He like 1,000, that ain't shit. I need 2,000 a second. Let's go down these companies Elon Musk has. And probably in the process of doing even more, of course, right? SpaceX. Since a young boy, he wanted to colonize planets like Mars. In order to expand human civilization, this company is worth billions. I think all his companies are worth billions. Right? A piece, though. A piece, motherfucker. This is who we dealing with. That's why I said Trump ain't the president. It's Elon Musk. You see what I'm saying? That's a cover up. Something going on. So he got the SpaceX shit. He got Starlink. Elon Musk very own global Wi-Fi network. Now, watch me say global pretty much in this video. Global. So that's your NWO too, because everything will what? Be global. Understand where I'm going with this shit. Now, Starlink, that's his own global Wi-Fi network. Then we know about Tesla, of course. And that's one of the first electric car manufacturing companies on the market, period. Tesla models include the S, X, and Y. And then you know that E, it looks like an E, but it's really a 3. It's 1, 2, 3 lines. And I was looking at that, I said, that shit spells sexy because it's like SEXY. That's the order of when I guess they came out type shit. And I'm like, do they say sexy? But the E is really the 3 model. And I'm like, what the fuck? Neither here or there, but I'm just saying I picked that up. Like, what the hell? Now, AI robots. We know he got the AI robots, and he says the AI robots will be put here to what? Help the world. Help us do what? Yeah, taking people's jobs. Like, probably, you know, you won't need humans to help the elderly, you know, when you come to their house and help them clean up. And say, no, that damn robot can do all that shit. A robot can check your vitals and shit like that. Interesting. He says the robot's here to help the world, though. So let's go to the Boring Company. I don't know if y'all know. He has a company called The Boring. Like, oh, I'm bored. You're boring. Yeah, The Boring Company. Spelled just like that. Now, they initially had played around with some flamethrowers. They made flamethrowers, but this is not why the company was invented. But at first, they were showing off the flamethrowers. You know, like a gun with fire on it. And I'm going to tell you, if you into Kai Cenat, that's why I said. But they said not a flamethrower, but it is a flamethrower. But anyway, Kai Cenat and Lil Uzi Vert did a show on Kai Cenat YouTube channel the other day. That's what I was talking about because there was a lot of symbolic stuff in there. If did nobody pick that up. They had flamethrowers. All right, and there was some other symbolic shit in there. So they had on the thermal, they had the whole suit on, the pants, the jacket thing, the helmet. And look, he told Lil Uzi Vert to put his hand out, and he put his hand out, but he had it covered up with the thermal shit, and he put it on fire. And he didn't feel it at first, but then he felt it. He was like, oh, damn. Damn, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't catch on fire. But they were playing around with what? Flamethrowers. This was the other day. I believe Casinat, they're going to allegedly use Casinat for future manipulation type shit. Not saying he's a lost soul or not saying he don't know what's going on, but if listen, it's kind of complicated, but I believe you're going to see a lot more from Casinat. Basically, they gonna just be throwing him new products and shit, and he gonna make it cool like that damn flamethrower, and then motherfuckers gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be like Casinat, his age group. He young as hell. I think he only like 21, 22, so. And he's like one of the biggest doing that internet shit. So anyway, moving on. And we don't even have to get on Lil Uzi Vert, so you know where his brain is at, all right? So other than that flamethrower, the Boring Company is actually a company that enables Tesla cars to travel in underground tunnels through urban cities. It was not for the flamethrowers. They were just making a joke. Basically probably telling the world, yeah, we can make flamethrower, we can make all types of shit, but that ain't what the company for. That was probably for you to get to look into the company. And the company is really for enabling Tesla cars to travel in underground tunnels through urban cities, bruh. Now, Elon Musk has started building tunnels under Los Angeles in order to test its theory. It worked, but it has more work to be done to be fully successful type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's prototype. But he knows it works. It can work. Who the fuck we dealing with? Then you gotta ask yourself, why the fuck do Trump feel so comfortable for them to be like homeboys type shit? I'm just saying. Huh? I'm just saying. That ain't all. Elon Musk a motherfucker because he got Neuralink. We all should know about Neuralink by now. He wants people to control the world with using their mind and artificial intelligence. Now, when he started Neuralink, it was really to make it comfortable for us of telling the world that, yeah, so like if you're paralyzed, we could put this chip shit in your brain and you can make your legs walk by thinking it. You can make your hand move by thinking it. So what about the people that have nothing going on with their ass, but they get the Neuralink and they can be like Superman type shit? I don't know. That's all alleged, bitch. But let me tell you. Neuralink. He wants people to control the world. He said the world, bruh. Not your arm and leg and shit. He said he wants people to be able to control the world with using their mind and artificial intelligence. Now we know about Twitter. He turned it into X, right? He says government paid Twitter millions of dollars to censor info from the public. Now, I guess he wants to let the world say and do whatever the fuck they want to do. But this is the thing, though, which is not true because you got to have rules. My thing is about that. When he bought Twitter, man, and turned that motherfucker into X. See, some things we don't, as a people, we do not need to know. I seriously believe it. Some things are not for us to know. Some things are not for us to ever fucking find out. But most of this stuff we should know, though. But like he says, they do block a lot of stuff from us. But as far as how God works, this and that, that's how you know people be sleep as hell, because they say God don't exist. Well, why the fuck is they trying to find the God particle and all of this other shit? You know, science. Because they know it's something other than human life. It's something that created us. We just didn't come out of thin air. It's something, someone, something. You see? So that type shit, like the Hadron Collider and all that shit, that's the stuff we don't need to know. We not supposed to know that shit. They say, fuck that. You can't tell me what I can't know. I need to know some shit. I bet. So yeah, man. Then on top of that, you got the X artificial intelligence. That's another company Elon has. And this is supposed to be safe and beneficial for humanity. It's supposed to be safe and a beneficial manner for humanity. You know, you gotta understand. Like, when he keeps saying this is for the humanity and he wants this for the humanity, I'm all for people, like, in your community, you know, don't throw that trash on the ground, you know what I'm saying? Keep the community clean. But when you always talk about humanity, damn it, that scares me. It should scare all of us, because why is it one person so infatuated with helping humanity? Like you God or something. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, I ain't never met nobody that care a lot about the whole humanity. Like we say, well, pray for the world and this and that. I'm talking about humanity itself. Like, bro, you did not make humanity. Humanity gonna be what the fuck it's gonna be. You see what I'm saying? And that's probably what he thinking. Yeah, it's gonna be what I want it to be. Type shit. You see what I'm saying? All right. So like I said, I woke up thinking about motherfucking Elon Musk, man. Damn. Let's go to Pope Francis, because, you know, people woke up today and was like, hey, my president is Trump. Right? And they happy. Some people are happy about that. But I'm 1 month ago, and I've already talked about this, but I gotta say this shit again because of today. Pope Francis, what he say a month ago? He said Pope Francis urges voters to choose the lesser evil in upcoming U.S. election. The lesser evil. Pope Francis says it's generally said that not voting is bad. I didn't vote. I ain't never voted in my damn life. Shout out to me. Because whatever happened, it didn't happen because of me. It happened because of motherfuckers that voted. It didn't happen because a motherfucker didn't vote. Nah, it happened because you voted. That's how I look at this shit. All right? Because my one vote wouldn't have helped Kamala Harris to win. If I voted for Trump, my little vote wouldn't have helped him either, because he was going to win any fucking way. So let's keep going on, bruh. All right. That's how they trick you. Your vote do count. Man, you know how many people in the world? Stop it. You know how many people that ain't never bought a box of Fruit Loops in their damn life? They still rich though, ain't they? Just because you didn't buy it, that don't mean... Listen, let's keep going. So Pope Francis says it's generally said that not voting is bad. It's not good. You have to vote. Ain't that what they was saying? Vote or die type shit. And where Diddy ass said with the vote or die shit, bitch, you in jail. Stay in there. All right? He says that you have to choose the lesser evil. He says, which is the lesser evil, though? Right? That lady or that man? This is what the Pope said before this shit a month ago. The Pope said, that lady or that man? He says, I don't know. Everyone has to think about it and do this. He said this a month ago. So basically what he said, yeah, they both evil, bruh. Every time you vote, they both evil. You trying to pick which one is the lesser evil. So how is that godly for the Christians and shit like that? People that's all in church and shit, you out here voting for a big devil or a little devil. How does that work? Huh? You really shouldn't be going to the polls talking about I'm voting. Who you voting for? Is God up there? Oh. Pope Francis criticized both candidates in the United States presidential election for policies he said were against life. He says they are both against life. Yeah, the lady and the man. The one that throws out migrants, we know who that is. And the one that unalives children, we know who that is. Both are against life. Sending migrants away, not allowing them to grow, not letting them have life is something wrong. It is cruelty. This comes from the Pope, but allegedly his ass is evil too. So, but for him to say that shit, like he said that shit, and people ignored that shit, and still went out and what, voted, and woke up this morning like your DNA was gonna change or some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Trump was gonna visit everybody's house that voted for him. Don't you know Trump don't give a fuck who voted for him? He's not coming and shaking your hand talking about thank you so much. That would take 4 years to do all that. Then he'd be out of office. The only thing he did was came around and shook your fucking hand. Pope fucking Francis, yeah. So when the women, let's go to the women and Kamala Harris. Most women wanted her to be in there. Why? Because you want to be able to do what you want to do with your body. Now, I can see if you got raped, but this is the thing about being raped. You're supposed to go to the hospital, right? You talk to the police while you at the hospital, right? And if you have any feeling of, I may be pregnant or I may have an STD, you get checked. They're going to give you what? The day after pill, whatever that shit called. They're going to give you one of them. And they going to check for STDs and shit so you can, you know what I'm saying, get right. So what was all the fuss about? When we have, you don't even have to get it over the counter anymore. You can just walk in Walgreens or some shit like that and buy that bitch. The day after pill, it give you like 72 hours. So what was all the fuss about? Because that's what most women, we want to be able to do whatever we want with our bodies. Stop doing one night stands. I'm with the men on this. Some men that was, stop opening your fucking legs all the goddamn time and practice safe sex. You mean to tell me you gonna wait after the 3-day notice and be like, because you think dude gonna still fuck with you because he fucking with you that day, and then he might fuck with you the next day, and then the next day, but then after that he like, he don't want to fuck with you no more. Now you ask, you say, oh shit, I think I'm pregnant. I'm about to get rid of this baby. I say, what now? Yeah. But now they have passed something where a man gets you pregnant, it's an automatic DNA test. You ain't none of that shit no more. So men and women better watch out. It ain't that much hunching in the world. God damn. You need to go to them people and check why you using them for. You addicted to having relations. Yeah. That's not healthy, bro. God damn. Anyway, moving on. And then you got Trump with the migrants. I'm with that, though. I ain't gonna lie. If you illegal and you over here starting shit. First, if you illegal, you ain't gotta be starting shit. Come over here the right way, though. We respect that better. Come over here the right way, bruh. They see us Americans suffering, but they see them, they coming over here getting all these goodie bags. And it's like, damn, y'all don't even care about us, the motherfuckers that's struggling and shit, bro. And we don't see y'all building those type of non-profit, coming over here doing a non-profit organization and helping the homeless and shit like this. Because when you come over here, bitch, you are homeless too. But you want to turn your nose up at the homeless that's been over here for years. and feel like you first in line, bitch. We ain't having that. Alright? Damn. So anyway, moving on. Now, people are thinking, well, I am thinking, that we on the verge of a real close NWO. And I ain't gonna say the whole word, NWO. You have to go back and revisit George Bush Sr. in 1991. The NWO speech. And what's the NWO speech? It's basically global government by 2030. This is what some people are thinking. And they could possibly not be wrong. Global government by 2030. NWO is nothing but global. Everything global is under one thing. Then you have digital currency. We see that anyway. Right? And they're saying you will own nothing. You will have no privacy. And yet people will be happy that you'll live in a cashless society where all currency is digital. And then you have to have a digital ID to travel freely. Don't that sound like a 666 type shit? And I know the 666 could be rearranged to 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, and what is it? Electrons, neutrons, and I forgot. God damn it. Stay in school, motherfucker, right? Stay your ass in school. But this is my thing, though. You know where I'm getting at. This 666 shit. You gotta have a digital ID to travel freely. Microns. No, I said 6 neutrons, 6 electrons, and 6 something, man. I forgot. I don't even get no damn, because I ain't with that shit, right? Now listen to me though. NWO. You know in China they already got what you call a social credit score. Right? What's a social credit score? We Americans have problems with the regular credit score. You know what I'm saying? Now, what the fuck is a social credit score? Everybody don't like everybody. You know what I'm saying? Can't trust nobody too. So, and they got this already in China. So, and this is to show how loyal you are to this NWO global system. Now, people might think we ain't got no privacy now, but check it out. When the shit hit the fan, for real, it's really gonna be no privacy. You think we getting surveillance now? No. Wait till they do smart houses and shit like that. I hope I'm long gone before this shit happens. Next 5-10 years. Hey, I hope I'm long motherfucking gone. I'm thinking like that. Shit, yeah. I don't want to go through this shit. You see what I'm saying? In a smart house. And you know how we got Alexa and all that shit now. Those are baby steps. You know how motherfuckers be like, oh, Alexa be listening to me and shit. What about your whole house listening to your ass? And looking at your ass. Literally, motherfucker. Hey, man, it's going to get creepy. So what about the social credit score, right? That shit crazy. Now, the end game is a one world government. All right? That's the end game, if you want to know. Now, this is Revelation revealing itself in my eyes. It's basically Revelation revealing itself as of right now, which was, or should I say, as of yesterday. You know, the Antichrist system. That's why Elon Musk, man, woo-wee. But where did... Okay, let me do this. Elon Musk wants to be the first trillionaire. I thought it was already a trillionaire before, but I don't know. But he wants to be a trillionaire. And you know, when he... Listen, that movie, Austin Powers, and then you got Dr. Evil. He says, I want $1 trillion. First he said $1 million. And then they laugh like, and they like, oh, that ain't enough? $1 trillion. You know what I'm saying? This is motherfucking Elon Musk. Understand where I'm going with this shit. This motherfucker is Dr. Evil. right? 9 years ago, Elon Musk said, we're summoning the demon with artificial intelligence. He donated $75 million to the Trump campaign. Elon Musk Foundation. He also have a foundation. It's a nonprofit organization focused on creating renewable energy for developing nations. For developing nations. Or are you talking about developing a nation, or are you talking about nations that's in the process of developing? They're already there, but they need to be helped with developing, or a nation that needs to completely be developed. I'm confused. Focus on creating renewable energy for developing nations, pediatric research, and provide educational support to those who need it. That shit sound like reprogramming a motherfucker, bitch. That's just my opinion. It's all alleged. Because one thing your child can't learn on the path of at the speed of other students, right? And they may be in they might need a tutor, they might be real bad and they need to be in a little special ed class. That's one damn thing. But when you talking about provide educational support to those who need it, coming from Elon Musk, I don't think that's what he means. I think he means some other shit. I could be wrong though. So then you gotta go back to when Elon Musk, we didn't know who the fuck Elon Musk was, right? He had a company called Zip2, and he sold it for a lot of money. Then he had PayPal, and then he sold it for a lot of money. He was inventing shit that was way before its time. So you know how a company be like, oh, that's a good idea, and I can put some stuff with that to make that woo woo woo. Yeah, let me rub that. I'll buy it from you. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. He took that money and he started doing like the solar roof, batteries, and much more. He got solar roofs, he got batteries, he got some shit called Open AI. It's a lot of artificial intelligence that the man working with. He is like the king cobra of motherfucking artificial intelligence, bruh. That shit raise eyebrows. He the only motherfucker doing this shit though. That's spooky to me. You gotta keep your eye on this motherfucker. You gotta keep your eye on this motherfucker. Alright? And he rolling with who? Trump. Oh shit. So which one of y'all really the president, bitch? Cause since Trump got in there, Trump ain't gonna let nobody put Elon in jail. Like Elon joked about. You know why? Because Trump allegedly supposed to be in jail. Man, since the man, huh? Probably supposed to be in jail. Who we really voting for, though? Who some people voted for, though? Who do you really know who the fuck, what you doing? I don't think so, but we gonna find out. We all gonna find out. So, Elon Musk, $1 trillion plan for Austin, Texas. He got Starlink over there, etc., etc., etc. He got Starlink facilities as well as the Boring Company. Do your research on what the fuck Starlink is in that damn Boring Company. This is Austin, Texas. Now, Elon Musk, world's biggest supercomputer, multiple computer clusters to do many different things. He got one in Memphis. And it's something about, he has to use that. It's something about the water over there. That while he's building this shit, this supercomputer, it's supposed to be like he has to use the water to cool that down, and then it goes back into the sky, and it evaporates some shit, it becomes water again. Some shit. But that's not what the computer is for. That kinds of it go hand in hand of making it work right type shit. But I see they already said that Memphis, Tennessee was supposed to be the first smart city in the United States, period. So I don't know. At first I was like, he must be finna go on, and that makes sense though. He must finna go on and turn it into the smart city, one of the first smart cities. One of these days, whenever, one of these years, right? But then I got to thinking that could also be true, but maybe where he found out where he needed the super battery to be, because this is the biggest battery in the world for right now. So he figured out on the map, so to speak. He's like, nope, this is where I need to put it, because then this can energize other shit I have all across the world. That I started thinking like that too. That shit makes sense. Trying to pick the brain of a fucking mad scientist, goddammit, Dr. Evil ass motherfucker you will start to realize that everything you thought that's not real, everything that we see in movies and shit, like Star Trek and shit like that, you think like, oh, that ain't real. That we'll never have no shit like that. That shit is real, allegedly. And guess who gonna prove that shit that it is? Elon Musk. Now, yesterday I said this shit reminded me of Total Recall. The first one, bitch. That motherfucker, since a kid, been talking about colonizing humanity to Mars and shit. Bitch, what the fuck? See, they cannot not go along with the plan. So, if Elon Musk would have been on Kamala Harris' side, it wouldn't have mattered. You see what I'm saying? It wouldn't have mattered. She about would have won. But see, a lot of people like Elon Musk. They with the shits with Elon Musk. I'm talking about regular folks. And then you got these new generations, man, that didn't grow up like we did. If you around my age in the 80s and shit like that, and before that time. They feel like this shit is cool. This is groundbreaking. I want that shit. Yes. Tesla, hell yeah. I want that Cybertruck, nigga. I want all that shit. That shit dope. I'm ahead of the game. You still in a regular car. Hey, man, our generations are dying. And guess what? I'm talking about the generations that ain't with this shit, because we don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that shit, bruh. But your kids and they kids and they kids and they kids, this is all gonna be all they know. So it's not gonna be like they not gonna have a day where they gonna think like, damn, I wish we can go back in the day. No. This is all you know. See? It's gonna be normal to them. It's gonna be spooky for some of us. Shit, you know what I mean? But it's gonna be normal to them. They ain't gonna know no. Little one didn't know no better. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, man. Then we got, what the fuck just happened? Right. So I get it. This ain't for you then. And so Elon Musk's $1 trillion plan. Okay, I read that. Elon Musk's world's biggest supercomputer. So then you got the high-tech hub in Memphis, Tennessee, which is XAI. It's a lot of, oh shit. Yeah, so that supercomputer and all that shit, that's the high-tech hub. Right? This is weird. And I already said 9 years ago, Tesla's Elon Musk said, we're summoning the devil with artificial intelligence. Right? Like, so who the fuck is really in control? People woke up and said, yeah, Trump is the president. Ha. Right? But not paying attention, you think the war just gonna stop? Now Trump, before yesterday he won, he had been said that he told Israel, and we know Israel ain't listening to the United States, period. Anyway, they're doing their own damn thing. So what Trump say? Yeah, Israel, blow their ass up. Talking about Iran. He can't stop what's going on over there in the Middle East. It would have been better if he would have won back to back, and it probably wouldn't have escalated to what it is today. But since it's already in process, they ain't gonna stop because Biden administration is out of there. They like, it's too far. Shit, motherfucker, ain't nobody trusting nobody. Motherfucker, if I bomb them, they gonna bomb me back. If they shoot my people, they gonna all this shit. So look, Russia. Now this is crazy because to this point, all this Russia-Ukraine shit, Russia was kicking ass and so was Ukraine. But what about now? Russia, they're saying Zelensky in trouble. I'm talking about in trouble. Russia then went so far into Ukraine, they then took over Kursk. You see what I'm saying? I mean, they shutting shit down for real now over there. So I already had said, and if you smart, you already know this. Once Putin get and annihilate Zelensky, and they take their territory back, where you think they looking at next? You got it, United States for sure. Now, you got, cause listen, don't forget North Korea over there too. That's why this shit is speeding up. Now, China is in the process of basically saying we gonna send some troops to Russia too. Why? We tired of this shit. It's taking too long. See, y'all think we fucking playing. Yeah, United States, y'all think we playing. We not fucking playing. Slow what down? You a damn lie. We don't give a fuck Trump in there. Trump better talk right. He better be lifting sanctions. He better be telling Israel sit they stank ass down and all this shit. Quit giving people weapons and money. That's what he better be doing, because if he ain't doing that, it's still up and it's stuck. Damn. So, one of these days, we going to hear about China done sent some troops to Russia. I hope not. It's inevitable, though. You know what I'm saying? Unprecedented times. So unprecedented that we got Elon Musk looking like he the damn president. In my eyes. He more powerful than Trump. Must have been a lot of haters on here. I don't see no damn comments. Better than Harris. But somebody says he's better than Harris. How they're both evil, right? Allegedly. How are they better than Harris? How is he better than Harris when this war is not going to stop? When it hits over here. You see what I'm saying? WW3. Now, this is another thing. They said that what the fuck? I was reading the email, but they said, shit, that damn email fucked me up. Talking about some guys and shit. Anyway, the war, man. The war is not going to stop, though. So we're going to see how good Trump is. Trump has to stand on all 10. He knows this. Because what did the Biden administration do? They left him some shit to take care of. Their border. But fuck the border when it comes to Middle East. Fuck the border. The border ain't shit compared to what they doing over there. North Korea, China, and Russia. And Iran. And then BRICS. They don't want nothing to do with the dollar, the American dollar. What do you think it's time for now? In a minute, there's going to be nothing to do but what George Bush Sr. said in 91, and that's the NWO. So I don't know if that's going to play off like whoever win the war wins globally. Because if you say a WW3, that's global. The world is at war. But only this time, there's going to have to be a winner. A winner to the point where we run this shit, whoever wins. But who would be so powerful to take over that? Who would be so powerful? Is that person already here on Earth? Is that person working for the person that's behind the scene that's going to show their ugly face? Huh? I was looking at a channel. This black guy, he was breaking down Elon. L-E-L. And you know you got, what, Elohim type shit. All this shit. But how he broke that shit down with the SpaceX and the man, I'm gonna have to play it, but I ain't gonna play it on this video because I probably ain't gonna be able to monetize it. But I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna come back and play that. But anyway, yeah. So all this shit. So basically, he was saying he might not be who we think he is, but he, you have certain people that usher in. That usher in people or demons or reptilians, whatever the fuck, looking like humans. Because whoever that person is that can come and say peace, like Revelation say, because this is Revelation as of today, as of last night. Revelation is revealing itself. It might come slow, it might come fast. That's like they say, how much it's gonna cost me? It might cost you a little, it might cost you a lot, but guess what? It's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost humanity some shit. You think Trump is? You think Trump is what you call the anti, you know what? That's what you saying? It ain't Trump. Even though it's ironic, strange, and a little weird how his last name is Trump. And we got what in Revelation? Trumpets. The trumpets are blowing. And we've had all this symbolic shit way before this of Beyonce on the white pale horse. And, we even had Nipsey and Lauren London with that white horse. And, people on horses and shit like the five horsemen type shit. Behold the pale horse type shit. This all has to be revealed because that's what Revelation is. It's just revealing already what is going to transpire. Okay, the four horsemen. Huh? And with him followed death. Type shit. Somebody said, or just don't like who's running. I don't get what you're saying. What I'm just saying is because I don't like who's running. I don't know what you're saying, but they or just don't like who's running. They just don't like who's running. Still don't know what the fuck you saying. Because in my eyes, no matter how you put that, what you just said, look at your first comment. Is it up here some or something? No, people was deleting them, so it don't matter who in there though. That's my point. My mind can't register that about you just don't like who's running or they don't like who's running. It ain't about who's running because they cannot not go along with the plan. Do you understand what I'm saying? So all that shit is out the window for me. They not gonna get in there and not go along with the plan. Now they didn't already said years ago that all the presidents are some relation to each other. What better else to run a fucking country to keep it in the family. No matter if you half white, half black, whatever. Obama is not exempt from that shit. If you really pay attention, he looked like the damn Bushes. Stop it, damn it. I pet goat. Stop fucking playing. Now, somebody said they would have attacked us if a woman was in the chair. She's so emotional. People keep saying that. You know how many men these days are emotional? Men are emotional just like women. Why do you think they at war over there? Ain't no woman running that shit in the middle. They are too just as emotional and can get more emotional when they're playing with, hey, you sunk my battleship type shit. Remember that game? I don't want to hear that shit. It wouldn't have fucking matter. So you think since Trump in there, they gonna say, oh yeah, okay, everything's good, I can breathe now. Hell, Biden was in office before motherfucking Kamala was running. I mean, make this shit make sense. People want to have all these excuses, right? Everybody is emotional, bro. Everybody. Elon Musk be getting emotional, and he'll cuss your ass out just like that. They call that shit. He be on demon mode. He get in demon mode. A motherfucker. Why you think so many motherfuckers out here killing people? They be emotional. You did something to them. It could be disrespect, any damn thing. They get emotional, bruh. They'll pop you in and watch your noodle come dead up out your fucking head. And then talk to you before they go away from you. They say, yeah, told you stop talking that shit. Then now look at you. Look at your damn head. Wake your bitch ass up. I can't say shit now, huh? What the fuck do you call that? That's emotional than a bitch. That's emotional than a bitch. Alright? Doesn't matter who our president is. Somebody deleted it. I don't know who the fuck keep. Oh, Miss Nola, 504. I can't be mad at you, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Go and do your thing, baby. If they rubbed you the wrong way, hey, man, that's your ass, all right? But yeah, man, hey, this shit ain't no game. So that's what I got on here, because I say, you know what? I got to get this shit out of my fucking head. Because, and I feel like the only way I'm going to get it out of my head is to say it. Get that shit out of my fucking head, because I can fucking care less. Put God first. But I'm telling you, something up with Elon Musk. All right? Something up with this motherfucker, man. Nah. And then I had to go revisit goddamn the NWO George Bush Sr. speech. And how creepy he looked when he was saying that shit. And he was like, and we will be successful. His damn eyes, fool. The eyes are the window through the soul. And his fucking eyes, when he said that shit. But we had never had an NWO, have we? Nope. And what perfect time to do that shit? When it's unprecedented times anyway. And war is inevitable and shit like that. Because when it get too far, they gonna stop it. Somebody gonna come and stop that shit, right? I don't know. I guess it'll be Trump, like somebody said in here. If that's what they was getting at. Even if it's Trump, then what, like Revelation say, there will be peace, and then, like they say, the calm before the storm. That peace ain't gonna last. Then it's gonna be real drastic after that, because they was lying to you. That's basically what Revelation telling our ass. It was all a lie. And it's going to be way worse than what we've been seeing. It's unprecedented. People. If I start seeing motherfuckers walking down the street with flamethrowers, like the Boring Company made as a joke, but they really made it. And like I seen Kai Cenat, and Lil Uzi Vert the other day on his platform playing with the damn flamethrower. Somebody got flamethrowers. I know, in the world, somebody got the motherfuckers. It could be a motherfucker in your hood, your neighborhood, got a goddamn flamethrower. You don't even know it. And you might know it. But to the point where everybody got a motherfucker. Damn near everybody and their mama got a flamethrower, bro. How the fuck you went in with a flamethrower? If you get into it with a motherfucker with a flamethrower, bitch, you better to run. You better say, man, I'm sorry, my bad, bro. Look. What you want? What you want? You want my jury and shit? My bad, bro. You might not even have time to run, fool. Burn your ass to a crisp. People not walking around with flame retarded, how do you say it? Flame retarded clothing on. Like when I used to work at a refinery, we had to have on flame shit. Like if fire got on you, you had time to get that shit off, bitch. It ain't saying you won't burn the fuck up. You leave it like that. No, you have time to get it off your ass without getting burnt seriously like that. If you know a welder, yeah, they'll tell you too, because they could get burnt up. Sparks are flying. You get on some clothes that can burn up real fast. Hey man, you ain't gonna have time. That shit be stuck to your skin and shit. You trying to get that shit off, boy. Thank you, America, for voting me. Talk right, motherfucker. Trump into office. Okay. Okay, so yes, women are emotional creatures. Look how they erasing comments. Hey man, get off my moderator. Miss Nola 504, man. Hey man, big dog. I hope she don't get you up out of here, big dog. I don't know, but women and men are emotional. Look at you being emotional by saying that shit, by commenting on her doing that. You see what I'm saying? There's different type of emotions. Ain't that a bitch? There are different type of emotions, man. We're all emotional beings, bro. That's why I know that I am a spiritual being having a human experience type shit. This is just a shell. Thank God for that. That me, my essence in the inside, my soul, however you want to put it, can come out this bitch when it's time. And I don't have to stay in this bitch all the time, all my fucking life. No, I don't. Not this body. You see? Hey, man. Lucifer was once an angel, a male angel. Put it like that. When did a male creature become emotional? Since the beginning of time. He was emotional because God created a human. And God felt like they too should recognize his beautiful creation. The most beautiful creation of all was a human. And he said, I ain't bound down to that. I'm greater than a human. How they get more than me, more love than me? That's basically what he was on, emotional. And all them third of angels that left with his stank ass, that's now demons, they were too just as emotional. But then I used to think, all them angels left with Lucifer before he became the devil type shit. It's always two sides to a story, but I ain't going there. Fuck that. I ain't gonna keep questioning that shit. I just know it is two stories, two sides to a story, but which one you gonna pick? That's the thing. You get free will. Do what you gonna do. Right? And then you got, no, I just stand on business, not for trolls, nor disrespect. You heard me? Hell yeah, I'm glad you got that one motherfucker out just said that. Hell yeah, Miss Nola be on her shit. Y'all on some other shit, you know what I'm saying? 504 New Orleans in this biatch. You know what I'm talking about? I'm a little Creole. So yeah, That's the thing, man. Emotions make you cry sometimes. If there's nothing else for you to do in a particular situation, what happens? Your emotions start boiling like a motherfucker. I feel like motherfuckers that want to do an NWO, that's emotional. You want everybody on one accord. That's some emotional ass shit. Why? Why? Does everybody gotta drive the same kind of car? Gotta, goddamn it, live in the same type of house and shit like that one of these years? Like, what's really going on? That's emotional to me. I tell you what's emotional. Israel over there acting a damn donkey and not caring that they taking out women and kids. Women and children. That's emotional. Why don't you just get who you going to? This what I don't get. You so big and bad. Why don't you a leader? Go to the other leader and smack the taste out of his mouth. No, you so emotional and so scary to the motherfucker that you got troops doing your dirty work. And thinking your hands ain't dirty. Your hands is dirty. You sending them out, ain't you? That's emotional, bitch. If a woman go bust your windows out and shit like that, that's emotional, bitch. Same thing in my eyes. It's just different emotions. Since a woman ain't never been president of the United States, and it's been a lot of emotional shit going on. Think about that shit. It wouldn't have mattered if Kamala got in there. It don't matter if Trump's in there. What matters is who's backing these people up. What's spooky is some of us are backing these people up. So when the shit really hit the fan for you, don't start bitching and moaning because you voted for this shit. Wouldn't it have been nice if nobody voted? Don't you know that they still would have put somebody in there? I mean, make it make sense. If you're going to put somebody in there anyway and you know who you want in there anyway, why the fuck do I have to vote? It's just something that we always done. Follow through. Do what everybody doing. Don't have your own mind and question shit. You take your stank ass up to the poll. I don't care who you vote for. Goddamn it, vote. Right? I don't care what job you choose. You go and you work and make the company rich as fuck. Yeah, we gonna give you a little bit. And then don't forget that strike, it's supposed to start up in January. They put it on hold. I hope y'all know that. They put that strike at the ports and all of that. They put it on hold. It starts back up like January 15th. Listen, unprecedented times. I'm starting to really enjoy that word. Unprecedented times. Say it. It just rolls off. Unprecedented times. It makes you sound like you know what you're talking about, don't it? Unprecedented times. War is inevitable. Huh? When they start using words like that, you better wake your ass up. Better wake your ass up. Because I remember, that's what I was going to say. They said they wasn't going to let us know who won yet. That it was going to take some time. See, what I'm thinking now is they probably was thinking Trump was, they couldn't play it off. They couldn't play that shit off. The whole world's attentive to this shit. The whole world is watching like a motherfucker, right? You could even bet on this election. I wish I did. I was trying to find out how you could bet like way before this, but I never found out. Cause whoever won, that shit crazy. Like I would have bet on both of they stank ass though, cause it was like up in the air. But anyway, so you got it's all about the false propaganda. Cause I forgot what I was gonna say. It'll come back to me. But somebody said it's all about the false propaganda. So if we know this is false propaganda, why are we still buying into it? Motherfuckers always talking about selling their soul. People sold their soul. We, each and every one of us, sells our soul every day. It may not be like an industry cat, but we sell our soul every day. Every moment of the day. Especially when you got to get up, work a 9 to 5. Especially when you still celebrating these holidays. It's too much information out here for you not to not know what is really going on. Now, you can stay asleep and say, fuck that shit, I'm trying to get money, I'm trying to do this, I get it. But at the end of the day, it's all about false propaganda. Propaganda? What the fuck is propaganda? They playing the game, and it might be them Bill Jackson cards, you know, ill, naughty cards. They playing, it's like they playing that game. Like they really playing the game. Because if you read the cards and shit, that's what that war shit is. The world fucked up. But anyway, that's why I came over here. Because shit. Elon Musk, man. He triggers me. He triggers me, man. I don't know about y'all, but the man triggers me, man. Because if you go down his life to now, it's like, who is this guy? And how the fuck he get so smart? Elon Musk wasn't the first one to have these ideas. There was a person in the name of Nikolai Tesla. Shout out to Nikolai Tesla, man. All right, shout out to Nikolai Tesla. Now, when he died, or allegedly murdered, allegedly, he left back a lot of information that was allegedly stolen, right? And people been using that. And how the fuck it get in the hands of Elon Musk? Nobody on this earth can tell me that the stuff Elon Musk is doing is not Nikola Tesla's work. I refuse to believe that. And when it really clicked, when he made that fucking Tesla car, I been knew about Nikola Tesla. And then when I was doing stocks and shit, I ran upon a 18-wheeler trucking company that is called Nikola, that the motherfucker drive itself. And I said, what the fuck? We got the Tesla car, and I was going to invest in them, which I probably should have did. But then you got Nikola, a trucking company, and then you got Tesla, the car. That, I don't believe in coincidences. That's Nikola Tesla's work. And I'm surprised. I need to look up who the fuck is behind the Nikola trucking company, because it ain't Elon Musk. Or is it? Nope. I refuse to believe he that fucking smart. Now, I know he's smart. And he could possibly be a genius. And he probably is. But when you get your hands on some other people's work that was just more genius than your stank ass, hey, man. You could be untouchable. The man is. The man could be half robot. You know how shit he invented this shit. The man could actually literally be half robot. And nobody knows this shit. Alright? He could be half robot, bro. But yeah, the George Bush Sr. goddamn speech is creepy as fuck. Somebody said, what? Yeah. So you must know about Nikola Tesla, and I just told you about the damn Nikola trucking company and the goddamn Tesla cars. Hey, man. You mean hey, that say Nikola Tesla. If you go watch the movie and research Nikola Tesla himself, the man was doing shit. He invented a time machine. What? And this is not like 1800s, no shit. This was in 1940 something. 1940 something. It's called the Philadelphia experiment. And allegedly, He made something for the United States Navy. Hey. If something was to happen to Elon Musk today, and he no more here, who you think? You think people gonna take that info? They gonna take that info. But these are different times now. You can't be fucking with Elon like that. He'll make your ass disintegrate some. He'll put your ass on Mars, nigga. He had your ass in SpaceX. Oh, it worked this time. Who on that bitch? Nobody. I just put a drone in that bitch. This motherfucking humans in that motherfucker. Huh? Shit. Tesla's name is a homage to Nikolai Tesla. Battery technology isn't magical, highly kept secrets. You should read my Inventions by Tesla. It's a good view into his mind. Yeah, and when you get into Nikolai Tesla's mind, it's like, what the fuck? Like, that's why I said earlier, like, when you start picking the brain of a mad scientist type shit, Dr. Evil, man, your pineal gland open up, you just want to take a rest. Like, hold up, I can't believe this shit. What the fuck am I reading? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck am I looking at? You know, because it's like what you think, like, you know how a lot of us can't fathom because we so used to thinking inside the box and not outside the box. So when you say time travel and shit like that, motherfucker look at you crazy like, what the fuck? You crazy. Something wrong with your ass. No, there's nothing wrong with me. Tell that to Elon Musk and people like him because they're doing this shit. You want to tell me I'm fucking crazy? Oh, okay, bet. I mean, we didn't have the Mandela effect for no reason, bro. Why would they get that to the masses? Why would they say some shit is described as a Mandela effect? Sort of like a butterfly effect, like the movie with Ashton Kutcher and shit like that, like the Jumper movie. It was called Jumper, and they could jump into different dimensions. Look, man, you telling me this shit that don't exist as far as we have come today as a human race? See, we've been distracted trying to get money and live like fucking, you know, we think jewelry and shit and all this shit matters. Nice car and shit. Do we ever see Elon Musk with jewelry on? Think about it. I ain't never seen Elon Musk with jewelry on. If it is, it's inside his shirt or something, and it's probably a thin necklace with some type of symbolic ass charm. A little bit extra. It ain't no big shit. You know what I'm saying? The object of the game is to get rich, not to look like it. So if you see somebody always geared up and they look like they got hella money, they probably broke for real. And that's not always true. But I'm just saying, most of the time it is. Most of the time they in debt. All type of shit. I remember my dream car is still a Mercedes-Benz to this day. But when I was younger, motherfucker used to have to sit me down because I was obsessed. If I seen one, I would write the back of the motherfucker down. I say, oh, that's it. I know a Benz. I can tell you if it's a C-class, E-class, bitch, A-class. I can tell you. But this the thing, though. If a motherfucker... Oh, thank you. My jacket is a fine piece. So... made me forget what the fuck I was gonna say. Damn! I would argue he was at least on the spectrum. It's a very short read. Oh, okay. Talking about that book you was talking about? My Inventions by Tesla. You talking about, oh, My Inventions by Nikolai Tesla. Okay, yeah. My mind just go far out when I be talking about, like, that type shit because that's really conversations you have in person, not like this. Because I have a problem with my brain going 100,000 miles per hour. And I don't think it's ADHD, damn it. Don't try to diagnose me with shit. It just be so much shit going on and you be trying to get it out and it's like, damn. Because I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't mind going back in time. Ain't that crazy to say? But I wouldn't say that shit if it wasn't possible. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's why we said everything we don't need to know. Because the slightest thing, when you go back in time, you could fuck up shit. You could fuck up a lot of shit by the slightest thing. It could be as slight as killing a fly, man. Anything. You fuck up some shit. Then when you get back to the future, to where you supposed to be at, in real time, it be some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just be some weird shit, bro. It's a gangster style life. You hear me? I don't know. He said question mark. It's whatever you want. You see what I'm saying? You can't get whatever you want here though, but you can go somewhere else and get whatever you want. Not here though. Not here though. I said yesterday, Burger King, you can have it your way. Not here though. Burger King will get you together. They fries stay hot. They always give you hot fries. Huh? Especially in the morning time because they really ain't supposed to be serving breakfast. I mean, they selling breakfast, but they will give you a Whopper too. You know? Hey, that's fresh shit. Fresh fries. You can drive all the way to the crib and your fries be still hot. Huh? Fucking imbecile. My president's black. My Lambo's blue. Huh? Where'd that go? My president is black. My Lambo blue. Trump, man. Shout out to Trump. Right? Shout out to Donald J. Trump. And Elon Musk. Because for real, Elon Musk, I believe if Elon Musk would have ran for president, his ass would have won. I know one thing. Either Elon Musk is the anti-666 person, or, man, I think, or Elon Musk is the calm before the storm. Did you watch SpaceX catch that giant rocket booster? No. Most insane shit I've ever watched. But I know he's been having a problem with the SpaceX. That's why I kind of stopped watching it, because he got so many companies that I try to keep my eye on. But that SpaceX, the prototype is good and everything, but he always having problems when it's time to take it up. But this is the thing, though, that's spooky. The motherfucker know what he doing, though. He just got to get it all the way certified right. Just like when that robot he been talking about for years. Doing, I was finna say ceremonies about it. I can't think of the word I'm thinking about. But like conference type shit. He been talking about this robot forever. Now he got it A100. Just like I was talking about the underground tunnels. A company, I think it was the Boring Company. It was one of them companies. Yeah, it was the Boring Company. The Boring Company is actually a company that enables Tesla cars to travel in underground tunnels through urban cities. So he's been building underground tunnels for his Teslas to drive through there and shit. So what you think? In a minute, he'll probably have underground communities, or just that's a way to get to wherever you need to do without having to be up above through the traffic or some shit. I don't know. But when you hear shit about that, you have to think, why is he doing that? No, don't tell me the fake part, Elon. Tell me, just keep it 100 with me. Off the record, baby. Off the record. Why are you really doing that? Do you know what's underground? Are you fucking with them too? Message, are you fucking with them too? Like, who are you, boy? Shit. See, Elon Musk is the type of person you need to lock him up and throw away the key. But I ain't talking about in a regular jail. Allegedly, man. He's something like that. Like, hey, we don't need your mind. Because your mind is far beyond a human's mind. And everything we don't need to know, bro. Everything. If we were supposed to know everything, I don't even want to imagine that shit. If everybody knew everything, we ain't supposed to know that shit. It's a limit, Tay. It's a limit. did it to boost Tesla stock. Boring Company was shit. He did that to boost Tesla stock. Yeah, but all of this shit work hand in hand. Listen, all his companies work hand in hand. All of them. From the SpaceX to the Starlink, the Tesla, the AI robots, the Boring Company, the goddamn Neuralink, the Twitter shit, XAI, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, it worked hand in hand. That's why I say you have to go all the way back to when he was a child and the things they say, the things he dreamed of doing. Right? So he was one of them teenagers that, or even a small child, but he was one of those teenagers. He not of the world. He's trying to be the world, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? He's mastermind type shit. You know what I mean? Mastermind type shit. His first two companies, what was that shit? Like PayPal and Zip2? See, Zip2 was like replacing newspaper type shit. It was sort of like a because at the time they didn't have none of that stuff where there was a app or whatever the case may be, something he made where you could I guess, I don't know, it's complicated. It was something about replacing newspapers and shit like that, so it'd be on computer instead of, you know what I mean, paperless type shit. And then it was before its time. Somebody bought it from him for millions and millions of dollars, 3-digit millions of dollars. And then he had the PayPal. They never had shit like that. And then PayPal. So when he sold that, he used that money to start doing all types of shit. Then you got your solar roofs, your batteries, open AI, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hey man, that's strange. Where all your shit is for one cause. It works hand in hand. So that's where I be saying you got smart cities. See, all this shit go solar roofs and all that shit. Smart cities, Tesla robots. Can you imagine living in a smart house though? In a smart city? Then you got motherfuckers walking around with Tesla robots. They cutting the grass and shit. Tesla self-driving robo-taxi. You calling a Uber type shit a taxi, and it's fucking like Total Recall ass shit. Shit. That's what I'm saying. See, people gonna be, I ain't gonna be never get used to no shit like that. Call me old school, whatever. I didn't grow up like that, and I don't want to see no shit like that. Like, you got 2 Chainz rappers like that. They like, hell yeah, I want to roll back because I ain't got to do this and do that. Okay, yeah, but I think we was paying attention to the Will Smith movies, bro. Everything can malfunction. Just like a human can malfunction, a for real human shit, a fucking robot, hey man, they malfunction too, goddamn it. He was like 20 in space. Okay, trust me, I'm a firm believer in SpaceX and their vision. But I think he does and says a lot of things he does to generate more income for SpaceX and Tesla mostly. Okay, I think I get what you're saying. So, yeah, like you just said, he does certain things, say certain things to boost the income of SpaceX. Yeah, and you know why he's trying to boost the income for that shit? So he can have more money to do what he need to do. He's the type of person, yeah, he'll do this and do that to get the money for it. But guess what he gonna really do? He gonna really put the money to it. Hey man, this guy is mad scientist. Miss Nola 504 says, PSA, keep it respectful in the commentaries. If you and your rude commentaries will be booted out the live. Thank you. Huh? Thank you. You could call in grifting or pandering. Call it, yeah. I mean, you can, but the man got so much money. Look, he won't be a trillionaire. He ain't made it to a trillionaire, though. So what you think this fool gonna be doing when he a trillionaire? If he already doing the shit he doing now, bro. People sleep on Elon Musk. Some people, and this is crazy, because some people only know Elon Musk for them Tesla cars, the Cybertruck, and shit like that. You gotta ask yourself. He made them Cybertrucks. They supposed to be stainless steel type shit. Why he do that? I feel like he getting everybody programmed, getting us used to seeing shit like that. Cause one day it really ain't gonna be for a regular human. You see, it ain't gonna really be for a regular human. It's gonna be for some type of your title, your some type of law enforcement, some type of martial law type shit, some type of shit like that. Cause they say it's bulletproof, but it's not. That shit right there is not gonna always be for the regular people. It could get to a point, which I hope I'm not here, but it could get to a point where nobody's driving shit, and you have to depend on a what? A damn robo-taxi. Like Total Recall type shit. You probably have to, I mean, hey man. The shit crazy. And then on top of all that, people, we still don't forget that WW3 is still going on over there. They're in WW3. That's the spooky part. That too is also spooky as shit. Because it just hasn't hit over here yet. But we still feeling the pain. The economy is crashing, people. Allegedly. And you can buy all the gold you want. But just remember, when they start saying gold is at an all-time high right now, that's how you know shit finna hit the fan. It never be like silver and stuff like that. They focus on the gold. But it's good to have silver too. And when you see silver going to all-time highs, because we all know that shit be cheaper. When that shit be going, ounce be going all-time high. Hey, man, it's some shit going on. It's some shit finna happen. We ain't nobody forgot about BRICS. All them nations. Unprecedented times. All right, unprecedented doggone times. But that's capitalism. It sure is. And that's how it works. Yeah, you right. Make more shit. Drive demand for said shit. Make more money. Reinvest into more shit, more or less. Yeah, it is. But who is successful at playing those games? Only the rich and wealthy. 9 times out of 10, those are the people that can play those games like that. Everybody can't play those games. You see what I'm saying? That's why I dropped out of the stocks and crypto and shit like that. I made a little bit, but it hit different when you got a lot of money to sprinkle here and there in the stock. Sprinkle here and there in crypto. Not just focus on one damn thing. You know how many people that lost hella money day trading because they don't know what the fuck they doing? You have to be educated when you talking about stocks and motherfucking what's the name. Unless you just want to be like, I'm just going to invest $500 in this, and if it do something one day, you don't look at it or nothing. Just if it do something one day, yeah, that type shit. But yeah, stocks and crypto can be really tricky. Really tricky. You could lose everything overnight, literally. But that's what I say. You gotta know what you're doing. Yeah, the rich are going to just get richer. See, we know this. And the poor is going to get poorer. But the thing about it is, the only reason why the poor gets poor is because we don't make it a habit to save money and never mess with it. You have to save money. And when you get to a certain part of money, then you may want to invest it. But that's scary when that's all you have that you've been saving. It could be $30,000. Okay, that ain't shit. It ain't nothing to sneeze at. I get it. But it ain't shit at the end of the day. $30,000? Depending on how you living. You see what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. So $30,000, that ain't no lot. But if you save that for 10 years, right? And that's what you saved in 10 fucking years. And you say, you know what? I keep hearing people talking about this crypto. I'm finna try to buy some Bitcoin. That would be fine. If you was gonna do it, that's all I'm gonna say. Put it in some Bitcoin. That's what I would do. But then my mind be telling me I can't trust that either because it's cryptocurrency. Because one day it's gonna be a whole digital currency. But which one is it gonna be? Is it gonna be Bitcoin? Will they make another shit? You see what I'm saying? Like it's too much going on with that crypto and shit. Nah, shit, I made something, but I'm just like, I just can't keep doing that shit. Hyperloop was a scam to unalive rail that work benefit middle class. Yeah, you gotta have money to save money. That's why you gotta go get you some money. Get your damn job. Open a company or something. I don't know. But, you know what I'm saying? You gotta save money. You have to save money. And in our lives, it's always something coming up. Always. You could be doing good as hell for 6 months, then all of a sudden, something happened. That's why when stuff start changing in my life, but it's for the better, I always know it's something around the corner. I know it is. And I ain't trying to manifest that shit. I just know that's how it works. You can't have the good without the bad. It's a yin and yang. You could be getting tested from the universe. Like, you might have not been fucking with a certain family member, but then you start back fucking with them, and then next thing you know, they say, hey, can I hold this and that? And it's like, what the fuck? Damn. Okay, here. Or, no, I ain't got it. You see what I'm saying? It's like, it's tricky like that. It's just tricky like that. That's why when I give to like my nieces and nephews, I buy them stuff. I don't look for nothing in return from like the parents and shit like that. I don't I don't do that. It's out the goodness of my heart because I want it to come. Like right now, I'm in the process of buying my twin nephews each a coat and a pair of boots for the wintertime. I already did their sister. I did my other great niece and see, I got great niece and nephew. So the adults, y'all on y'all fucking own, but them kids, you see what I'm saying? I try to look out for them. Even if it's a coat and fucking boots. Dope ass coat, Jordan boots. I mean, Nike boots and Jordan coats. That's what I've been buying. Bought my other niece some UGG boots. You see what I'm saying? It's the thought that count. But I don't look for, that's what people get it fucked up at. When you do something for somebody, don't ask. Don't even expect that shit back. Because if you don't get it back, it's going to piss you the fuck off. It pisses me off. But I ain't even going to fuck with you like that. I'm like, okay. That ain't going to make me or break me, man. It is what it is. Just remember, though. Just remember that, right? Getting cooked in Canada. I heard something about Canada, though. I forgot what it was since you brought up Canada. But yeah, people. Save your damn money. Get your job, get your 401k and shit like that so you have some shit. Unless you got some type of business, your own business and stuff like that. That's cool too. But if you just a regular Joe like me, then shit, you need you an old 9 to 5. Right or wrong. You need you a 9 to 5. That's how I survive. Ain't no shame in my motherfucking game. Hey, that keep me from asking people for shit. All that shit. And keep people from telling me, I told you so. I never give a person a chance to say, I told you so. You ain't telling me shit. I know how this world operates. I work hard and I put them hours in, whether I'm working hard or not, bitch. Man, that's it. I put them hours in out of my life to get that check. You hear me? And when I want to go out and enjoy myself, guess what? I enjoy myself. That's life for me at this age. You see what I'm saying? I go to work. I take care of my priorities first. Then I see what's going on in my pocket. Then I want to do this and do that. You see what I'm saying? You got to put your priorities first, though. And a lot of people put that voting as a priority. I am interested to see when all the Trump supporters, when he flip-flop on your stank ass. He has to flip-flop on your stank ass. Y'all know this, right? Because after Trump, it might not even be another president, bro. It could possibly not be another president ever on America's soil. Think about this shit. Possibly not, people. And so you know what that means. NWO. It could possibly happen, and I'm serious. This NWO shit could possibly, allegedly happen within this 4-year, from the time he get in there in January, he move into the White House. And yeah, it could possibly be some stranger shit, unprecedented stranger shit could possibly will happen. Ain't no probably. It will happen. Something will within these 4 years. When he get out, it'll be because he get in 2025, 2029. They'll be looking for another presidente. But we're so close to 2030. They're already saying 2030 will probably be NWO time. So then you got Project 2025. They're saying this came upon when Trump was in office that other time, the Project 2025. And guess what? Trump just got back in office for what? 2025. Well, would you look at this? It's a half pint film, bitch. It better not be no spider on my hat. I don't like spitels. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, people, you have weird people in the world, like this person says, hey, excuse me, there's a spider on your hat. Them the type of people gonna be living in the smart cities, because we already know that we have people. This is common sense. We have people that's gonna go along with the plan, and we have people that's not gonna go along with the plan. And then at the end of the day, when the plan has came upon us, and you have to pick a side, you're gonna have those same people that was with the plan. They like, that's too damn far now. Then you're gonna have the people that said they was never with the plan. They gonna go with the plan. You see how that works? Yep. Them gonna be the people that's doing bad though. I'm talking about they just feel like, us regular folk. They gonna be feeling like, man, shit, what I got to lose? You gonna give me this Neuralink shit and all this type crazy shit, just for me to travel around? Hey man, it is what it is. That's life, right? Hell no, that ain't life, bitch. You're not inserting a damn thing in me, especially with my motherfucking knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing that. And then people gonna be thinking they putting you in jail. You know how you concentrate at a camp? Follow me. You concentrate at a camp because you trying to make fire and shit. You concentrate at a camp, bitch. That's where they gonna put you. What you think FEMA is really for? I know they tell us it's for disastrous times so they come help. We seen how they played them people over there. We ain't got to talk about that there, though. But that ain't what it's here for. They tell you certain shit. But that ain't what it's here for. For real, for real. Then we can go all the way back to people used to dissect Walmart. Backwards, Mart law. Martial law. What is Walmart's really built for? Yeah, they say you go in there, you can get the chicken. They got good chicken, bitch. You can get some drawers, you can get some t-shirts, you can get some bras, you can get some goddamn shoes if you want to. You can get house products, all type of shit. Old super center, like a super battery. Old super center. You get one-stop shop. Some of them even have gas, like Sam's, because they like work hand in hand. But see, this is the thing though. What is it really there for? At the end of the day, will it be there to house people allegedly? I don't know. It's strange though. Walmart. Martial law. Yeah, all right. I don't believe in coincidences. You see what I'm saying? Somebody's saying the American people will face the consequence whether they are good or bad. You reap what you sow. I am cautiously optimistic for the future of the United States. Okay? One thing for sure, you will never see a Democratic Supreme Court ever again in your lives. Yeah, I think it's about over for Democrats. So, The American people will face the consequences whether they are good or bad. And you know what? Since you say that, they have a list. Yes, they have a list on all our stink ass. What's the list? Everything you've been looking up, all type of shit. All type of shit. They put you in a category. And it's a list. I think it's a number and a color, but for sure a color. Like a yellow or blue, you fall under this, you fall under that. Hey, man. Strange. Because all of this it has to happen for the NWO. See, that's why I say I don't know we'll have WW3 over here first. Because it's already going on. To where that's why we're going to have an NWO type shit. Or it would be after that. It would be so drastic that nobody's standing. So to speak. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't nothing left to do but to organize this shit again. We have to, like George Bush Sr. said, motherfucking NWO. That means wherever you at globally, because that's what it is, it's global. There would be no China president. There would be no China government. There would be no North Korea government. There would be no Russian government. None of that shit. No United States government. It's going to be some other shit going on. And why BRICS is saying, we don't want the American dollar. Shit. Ain't nobody going to want your money either. It's going to be a different type of currency. See, everybody think Bitcoin is going to be the NWO currency. But it could possibly not be. Because they're not going to give you something you're used to. Understand this shit. They might not. They might give you some. They might pull off a whole nother different thing on your stank ass. And it ain't even Bitcoin. It's some other shit where Bitcoin don't even matter. So they might have you exchange your shit over to what they doing. Because don't forget, United States had that Fed Now instead of Cash App. They had Fed Now. What happened to the Cash App, man? I don't know. They say he got stabbed up, bitch. I don't know. It was mysterious, though, than a bitch. Cash App was doing his own thing, wasn't he? You can't do your own thing. Then they're about to make us all out of a believer because everybody think they doing their own thing. But in a minute, you ain't going to be able to do your own thing. You're going to have to go along with the plan, just like the plan that has been written up since whenever, man. Since Skull and Bones and shit. I don't know. Because 322, I seen somewhere. Because, 322 is Skulls and Bones. And I think either in January, it's going to be 322 days. Or some shit with Trump, man. I got to go back. I'll be looking up so much shit. But that 322 is symbolic. I don't know if I think the November 5th was the 322 day of the year or some shit. So, yeah, it's crazy shit. If not, binary was a person. If non-binary was a person. What that mean? Talk right. Have a good day, y'all. Sending hope and love for all Americans. Yeah, shout out to Brooks McDonald. You cool as hell. I'm gonna make you a moderator. Next time you come on, you will be a moderator. You be like, damn, for real? Yep. Oh, Ranchy Ranch. You see? So yeah, people. Shout out to Brooks McDonald. That motherfucker got sense. That human being got sense. Whether they voted or not. But I know that person woke. And is paying attention what the fuck going on. I'm not gonna be led to the slaughterhouse. No, you better off getting rid of me right here where you seen me at, where you met me at, fool. Because I ain't complying. I'm sorry, not sorry. I know once I release from this shell of a body, hey, man, I'm in a better place instantly. I ain't got time. I don't have time. Ain't nobody got time for all that now. For no what you want to call Mandela effects. We ain't doing that shit over, bitch. Not here, not now, not never. That shit dead, right? So what about our reparations? They ain't giving us shit. They won't vote for Trump. Okay. Neither one of them talking about putting no damn money in our pocket. Because we got white friends. We got Mexican friends. We can hook them up too. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even want to give us no motherfucking money. That's fucked up. Huh? I wouldn't even be shady like that. Because if I got the money, say they give me a lot of money, I'm going to open up a business, but I'm going to hire we the people. It started at home first, though. Don't get me wrong now. But I'm going to be diverse. I'm going to have, Mexicans in there, Latina, whatever you want to call yourself. But I'm talking about American people. I got friends like that. So when I be talking about me speaking on English, I'm not making for, but people that know me know I ain't being like that. I'm just saying. It's the truth. Because at the end of the day, a lot of Mexicans and Latinas and Puerto Ricans and shit, they was born here. They ain't them. You see what I'm saying? So my point is they can get it too from them. They don't give a they don't get no damn. Think I'm lying. Tell me I'm wrong. They don't get no damn. They know you didn't grow up like them. They over here terrorizing shit. Alright? They over here terrorizing shit. Hit that cash up, I said. Zero. Divazio 0. I'm confused. You are. Oh, okay. English is a very cool. Okay, so now I got dumb motherfuckers. Dumbfounded sons of bitches up in here. That's cool, man. You missed the whole damn live anyway. You see what I'm saying? You missed the shit. $sign Rose Goldie. Hey, let's try that one more damn time, bitch. $sign ROSEGOLDDEE. Two D's and two E's at the end, right? Try that shit out. Or hit the thanks on there and send me some. It's my birthday month. So I was born on Thanksgiving, so all y'all imbecile stank ass over here hating, guess what? You gave thanks to me when I was born in 1980. Yes, the fuck you did. Don't you celebrate every other holiday? Yes, you do. You gonna celebrate mine too, fool. It don't matter. You paying homage to me anyway. When you eat that fucking nasty ass Thanksgiving, somebody can't cook ass fucking fixed, and you like, man, I ain't even gonna say shit, but this shit, man, we gonna go over auntie house next at this shit. God damn, bitch. You can't cook that. So you giving homage to me as well. Understand this shit. Why? Because I said so. Ain't that what they say? Why? Because I said it is Christmas, bitch. Because I said it is Thanksgiving, bitch. Because I said New Year's is when it really is when it ain't, bitch. Because I said it's a Valentine's Day, bitch. Because I said Easter and fucking rabbits lay eggs, bitch. Because I said it. Don't fucking question me. So pay me like you weigh. I was born on Thanksgiving. You pay homage to me. I'm a Thanksgiving turkey baby. You see how that works? But my nephew, one of my nephews, actually does have his own holiday. Ain't that a bitch? Because we bosses over here, ho. He really has his own holiday. For real, for real. Ha 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 ha. Shout out to my nephew. Right? Don't play with me. See, I just look like this. See, never judge a book by its cover. You don't know who the fuck I am, bitch. I got trees too. Don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing. Somebody said, praise Trump. He's a king. He is king. Amen. Say what now? See? See what I'm saying? Somebody said that shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. See what I'm saying? Somebody said, you want a king? Go to England. If you want a king, Go to goddamn Shaka Zulu was a king too. Shaka Zulu was a king too. Queen, chill your ass out. Shaka Zulu was a king as well. Martin Luther King last name is King. Little boy King, they don't even show that no more. Little boy King. If you grew up in the back in the day, it was a movie called Little Boy King. You can't even find that shit no more. And it was about Martin Luther King. Oh, that was such a touching ass movie, Little Boy King. He said, keep your dream and never ever let it go. That was the song. Anyway. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Somebody laughing and talking and goddamn whatever they talking in. We not doing that, bitch. See what I'm talking about? Me speaking no English, huh? Me speaking no English. Yeah, all right. Martin was a Republican, huh? That's what somebody said. Some people only vote Republican because of their money bracket, so to speak. If people would really dissect, first of all, go back to origin of things, period, point blank, and really do dive in research of who these people are for real, you wouldn't vote for either one of them. You would just let life go how it's supposed to go. Excuse me. Damn. You see what I'm saying? That's how I always felt. I am a proud, never voted, ever in my life motherfucker. I am fucking proud of that shit. Because me making myself not doing that, at the end of the day, I'm going to make myself, I have already trained myself not to go along with what they want us to go along with. Anyway, it won't just be me. It's millions of people think like me. And it's millions of people that ain't never voted in their damn life because they understand the assignment. You see what I'm saying? Why would I waste my time doing that shit? When I don't even vote for my own city, the mayors and shit. I don't even do that. But let me hit a goddamn pothole and my damn wheel come off, bitch. Y'all need to fix that shit and fix my car. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Who in office up in here? Up in this goddamn city hall. Who in here? No, we need to make an appointment today. Yeah. I can't even go to work. Now you paying me for that too. And you fix that shit. And they'll come out and fix that shit. But if you don't ever say anything, your road's still gonna be fucked up. And whatever else going on. Yeah. Ain't enough lights on the goddamn street. Dark as hell through this motherfucker. Put some lights on. Motherfuckers got their brights on. I'm going outside the road and shit. And let me tell you motherfuckers real quick about putting on your damn brights at night. Have courtesy and put the motherfuckers off, bro, when you goddamn it passing somebody. Shit. I be like, motherfuckers better be glad I ain't cuckoo, because bitch, I make a U-turn so fast and follow your stank ass and torture you, allegedly, and say, see, I bet you won't do this shit no more. Turn your damn brights off. Quit tailgating me too. I be putting hazards on sometimes. I be like, man, go around my stank ass, bro. Or I'll do the brake real fast and they be looking, I be seeing them in the rear view, they be like, what the fuck? And then they slow down and shit. Yeah, get off my ass. Sometimes I had to put the window down, look dead in the damn side mirror and be like, bitch, whoa, 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 whoa. And they like, oh, this motherfucker crazy. Yeah. But you ain't seen crazy when a motherfucker follow your ass home. I ain't doing all that, but I'm just saying. Quit fucking with people. Period. Quit fucking with people. Alright? Quit fucking with people. Because I can't stand that shit. That's a pet peeve of mine, goddamn. You need to go back and learn how to drive. You don't tailgate nobody like that. They ain't going no faster, bro. It ain't gonna make you go no faster. Oh, somebody said that's Visa 3. My mama was saying either way we doomed. Shout out to your mother because she's not lying. She not lying. Listen to your mama. Good morning, Yolanda. Michael K. Kamala ain't win. Now, if they do some hanky-panky shit, because we wasn't supposed to know the results yet. Now, if they do some hanky-panky shit, and it be like, oh no, Kamala really won. Wouldn't that be a bitch? And then both of them be like, ain't no way. Shit. They can do what they want to do, man. But either way, Trump or your cities turns to dumps. Man, everybody's city is dump anyway. Look at New York. Beautiful place. Downtown New York. Or Hollywood. On the strips and shit, you would never think that you would. You know when people say, like, they ain't never been there and shit like that, they be like, oh, bitch, it's so beautiful. And you go down there, you think you in a fucking ghetto or some shit. You like, this what they should be looking like? Oh, hell nah. Right. Hey, man. The world is a ghetto. Understand this shit. Yeah, somebody said real talk. Straight up. Aretha Hunter. You see what I'm saying? So, we don't know how this is going to play out, Rose. People just keep up every morning and pay your bills. For sure. We don't know how this is going to play out. That's why it's important to be aware. To be knowledgeable what's going on. You can't stop it. I get it. This is a spiritual war. And that's why you have to put God first. That's what kills me too when people say there's no God, when we all know this is a spiritual war. You could believe that it's the God in you, but what is the God that's in you? You know that song, it's the God in me. Okay, so what God? So there's still no God? Like, come on, man. If there is a God, whether people want to acknowledge that shit or not, bro. They wouldn't be looking for the God particle if it wasn't a such thing of such. Whether that's the real name or not. Because I know you got God and reverse it is dog, and then people be talking about the dogma, and then you got read that backwards, am God. I get it. But you still need to wake your ass up for the people in the back, Jack. Like, you know, still live your life. I am, because I'm not just going to ball up in a fetus position in the damn corner somewhere and never go outside and never do this and never do that. No, I'm going to still live my life, but the shit is interesting because this is literally revelation revealing itself. Revelation has never been, whether you believe it or not, but revelation has never revealed itself like this at an unprecedented time. And what better way to do it is now. NWO, what? Now. One of these years. The biggest difference you can make as a citizen is at a municipal level. Municipal. Yep. It's going to be a scary place in America. It's already is, though. A municipal level. I ain't gonna lie. What that mean? Municipal. I've heard it before, though. But I guess you basically just saying... you know, not taking no shit. Basically, like, don't go along with the plan at the city level. Oh, okay, you saying when you go vote. My bad. I guess when you go vote. You know what I mean? That's what I be saying. Like, people go vote for the president, but you ain't... And that's the only time they fucking vote. But you never vote for what's going on right in front of your eyes. See, that president... we can't really see, but you can see, so to speak, what's going on right in your face, though. It hit different. It hit different. Because the president is never really for we the people. The president is for people like them. They not like us. I just saw a guy say that black people should always vote Republicans simply because their skin color. Yeah, I guess. I feel like if you black, I wouldn't vote anyway, bro. It ain't even because I'm black. It's just because they do nothing for me. Look, I'll be 44 years old this month. I've never seen a change since I've been out of high school that I could really comprehend what the fuck really, really, really going on type shit. So we'll say 18. From 18 all the way to now, I've seen nothing that benefits me. I'm always the one having to go make something work. Having to go and make something shake. So I'm not a bum on the fucking street. You see what I'm saying? And shout out to them people, because you never know who they were before that. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be, you have to be a go-getter out here. Never give up on yourself type shit. A lot of shit I train myself to think like when it comes to really what's going on when I leave outside, when I go outside. Hey man, this shit's hard as hell. But it gets easy, and then it get hard. Then it get easy, then it get hard, then it get easy. Pause. This shit crazy though, people. So, yeah. Anybody else got something to say? Huh? Anybody else got something to say? People be crazy out in these streets. Yeah, you can't trust nobody too. Yeah, that's right. Rocco, ATL, yeah. So it's always me having to make shit happen. I don't depend on no government. Yes, I've had link cards before and shit. I really fucking needed it too because I wasn't working. They didn't give me much, like 200. One something. And then it's closer to 200. $200, even though it's just me for groceries, that still ain't enough. You would have, man, come on. Alright. So, yeah, the shit hard. Especially when you got children like a motherfucker. Boy, that shit hard, boy. You ain't got no, that's why I always try to help out my nieces with their children and shit like that. Because, hey, man, this shit hard. They can use that money for whatever else they was going to do other than buying what I bought your child. You see what I'm saying? Or something like that. Like, hey, man, each one teach one. Motherfuckers got to help. Support. No matter what they doing, man. Because at the end of the day, since they don't understand sometimes that it's not about you, it's about your child. But they don't understand this. When you have a child, it's never about you anymore. All that kicking in and shit, you want to do what you want to do, that ain't what's up. You grew up too fast, bitch. You got to go and get a job. See how that works? You should have stayed in a child's place. You got to get an old job. Now you got to train yourself to keep a job, keep food on the table for your shorty and all that shit. Whether the daddy there or not, he got to do the same thing, though. So you can't get mad at the child because the child didn't ask to be here, just like you didn't. But that don't mean go and create a fucking child and you ain't ready for it. All right? Don't do that. But people do that all the damn time, right? Got to play the game of life. That's it. You ain't lying, Rocco. It's all a game. But I like to be aware because that Elon Musk character, boy, I want $1 trillion. I want $1 trillion. He's Dr. Evil. And I'm literally saying that, like, everything he doesn't mean well about that shit, allegedly. Can't trust nobody like that. Then you gotta ask yourself, Why Trump feels so comfortable trusting a motherfucker like that? And why did Elon Musk make a joke of, I want Trump to win so they don't put me in jail? What they putting you in jail for? What they trying to put you in jail for? It's definitely probably not no Diddy shit, so what is it? It's deeper than that, ain't it? Elon. Yeah, he lying. Elon. Ah, Elon is insane too. I'm telling you. God hates lazy people, I guess. Bribing people with money. He did a sweepstakes and everything, but it was legal though. I forgot why he can do that, but yeah, it turned out that shit was legal. That sweepstakes shit, like you go vote for Trump or just I guess vote, go up there anyway at certain places, you could win $1 million. Probably at all of them. That was sort of like what my moderator I just made was saying basically. Like he does and says stuff to get money. I get it. Sort of speak like that. Something like they were saying. So yeah, he did that sweepstakes shit so people would go and vote, period. Because they knew a lot of people wasn't trying to vote. It's some people that vote all the time, but this year they said I ain't even voting. And I read off what the fuck I said the Pope Francis said a month ago about both of their ass. The lady and that man. That's what he called them. People are just trying to vote for the lesser evil. See, both of y'all are evil, but how evil you gonna be? Okay. How evil you gonna be? Okay, I'm gonna go with you because you a little lesser evil. That don't make sense. It don't make sense. Stop it. That shit don't make sense, man. And I can't stand shit when people know that shit don't make sense and they still go along with the shit. Fuck that, man. Damn. Damn. Right. Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's morally right. Exactly. It's a lot of things like that. But you have free will. Hey, man. You could say the same for Kamala. Biden wasn't mentally able to run a whole presidency or even make coherent sentence. Yeah, and then he biting on people, baby's legs and shit. What you doing? I ain't never played with a baby like that, bro. You walking to him like, I ain't got a motherfucker. Like, what the fuck you doing? The lady just, yeah, get his little ass. So we eating babies? Because they say that anyway. Allegedly, y'all be doing that shit. Sacramento and babies. And don't forget, November is Sacramento month. Be expecting some rap or some shit. Anyway, man. Reptilians, bro. Fucking reptilians and shit. Eating people and shit. You did vote? Rocco said, I'm one of them that always probably vote but didn't vote this time. See what I'm saying? They're eating the dogs. You hear me? They're eating the cats. That shit crazy. Wow. You feel me? Unprecedented times. Who we think is in power goes much further down the fucking rabbit hole. Tyler. Shout out to Tyler. I know a Tyler. He cool as fuck. Shout out to my Tyler. I know. So Tyler says, who we think is in power goes much further down the rabbit hole. So when I first got on here, Tyler, I said I woke up thinking about, I ain't have a dream about him or nothing. Let's make that clear. I'm not obsessed. But I had well, I'm about to say that. I woke up thinking about Elon Musk. Because I said, some people woke up and was like, damn, Trump in office. Yes. I woke up like, Trump ain't president. It's Elon Musk for real. That's it, motherfucker, Elon Musk. Alright? It's Elon Musk, bruh. Okay. Shh. Shit, that shit way deeper. You right. That rabbit hole go deep, man. It go deep. It's just the principle of who Elon Musk is, man. And what he's capable of doing. Not the shit he already done. The shit he's capable of doing is spooky. And he'll tell you straight up, I'm doing this for humanity. I don't know nobody that give a fuck about the humanity that damn much. Why you really doing this shit? You wanna change the world, all right. Change the world, my ass. You wanna change it to what you feel like life should be. You not God, bitch. That what he want to do. He want to change life to what he feel like it should look like and what he feel like it should be and how it should operate. I'm scared of that. Get your snake ass away from me. What the fuck is you talking about? No, you tell me if you got Nikolai Tesla's teachings, his lectures and shit. You tell me if you got his shit. Because I know your bitch ass do. And who else got some of his shit? Who else? Quit fucking playing. Elon is trying to play God. It's going to end badly for him. Yeah, you can't play God. That's why I'm like, a lot of stuff we not supposed to know. You're not supposed to know that. You see? And see, some people on here, they like take this L, majority rules and Trump, baby. See, they trying to taunt me with the Trump shit. I could care less who in office. They just coming in thinking I'm hating on Trump. I don't even have a title. But I got Elon Musk at the motherfucking, what's the name? He make $1,000 as a thumbnail. He makes $1,000 a second. Talking about take a L. We all have taken an L. And they got laughing, crying emojis like they just said the biggest thing. Like, Trump won. I don't give a fuck who won. That's not even... See, that's how... I just can't... I can't believe that people are so fucking sleep. It don't matter who in there. They cannot not go along with the plan. Unless you won't die. You won't die? They already tried to kill him 3 times. Allegedly. Like... Trump is not a savior, bro. Kamala, if she won, would not have been a savior, bro. No president is a fucking savior. They are what? Allegedly a destroyer, other than a savior. Sorry. Motherfuckers need to wake the fuck up. You need to wake the fuck up, bro. Eat on a reptilian button. So I wasn't gonna read this, but somebody said, I bet you don't know your dad. Yes, I did. I grew up in the house with a mom and dad. See how that works? Rest in peace to my pops. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I knew my dad. All my life, I knew my dad. Shout out to people that knew their dad. Okay? I'm just saying. Now, we're all going to suffer the consequences no matter who's in office, right? Wow, so you're mad. So you're mad that someone has a top 1% IQ and is making a lot of money. Nah, I ain't mad about that. But I see you don't understand what I'm saying, so we ain't got to go there. How many rockets have you launched into space? How many people do you employ? Elon has earned everything he has. Haters gonna hate. See how many people fucking with Elon? Shout out to Elon Musk. Because I'm telling you, when I was into Dogecoin, he went on Saturday Night Live with his mama. Dogecoin went up to damn near 90 cents. It was like 86, 87, or 88 cents. Yeah. So shout out to Elon for that. But then it went straight down after that. It went up, and I'm talking about it went up fast as that bitch went up during that damn Saturday Night Live, it went down. Because motherfuckers was pulling them shits out. I was one of them, bitch. Hell yeah, give me my shit, because I know that shit finna go back down. ASAP. But anyway, because see, Elon Musk at one time was the face. They was trying to put him as the face of Dogecoin. Then when Shiba Inu came in, see, I ain't got time for all that. If you know, you know, right? So yeah, man, people think I'm hating on Elon Musk. I ain't hating on Elon Musk. I don't trust him though. I don't trust none of they ass. Okay? Jesus for president, all right? Shit, right. It doesn't matter who won. We all lose in the end. Please believe it. Okay, red fault. You hear me? It don't matter who won. We all lose in the end. Please believe it. For sure. Because they not really for we the people. They for people that's like them. I mean, they might do some stuff. They talk a good game, but I'm not. I just can't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. All right. We can only trust God. Now, allegedly, it was literally filmed and a man shot. Your intellectual dishonesty is shocking. Say what now? I didn't say he wasn't shot. I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Anyway, Tyler says, I'm proud to have never vaped. Only, oh, God. All right. We can only, okay, I'm getting emails. We can only trust in God, not men playing God, right? Rest in peace to the oil man, by the way. To the old man, by the way. Yeah, rest in peace. To him, is that who you was talking about the other day? Red Fault? Or are you talking about something new? Rest in peace to that guy, right? So yeah, people. That's all, that's all I really had to say though. But and people think I'm hating on Elon. I ain't hating on Elon. I know you better watch this snake ass. I'm just saying. Hey man, you better watch him. Oh, my dad, yeah, my pops. Yeah, rest in peace to my pops. Somebody said I ain't know my pops. Like, boy, see how the statistic come into play? Because I'm black. I bet you don't even know your dad. And what if I didn't? That would probably been better off anyway if I didn't know whoever he was. Then I don't want to know. I get grown now. I know who you is. Shut the fuck. Ain't nobody got time for this shit. Ain't nobody even got time, man. Motherfuckers be doing dumbass shit, all right? So, yeah, man. Elon Musk ain't to be trusted. I don't care what nobody say. All right? I want to know why they trying to put you in jail, though, so he says. You know what I'm saying? So they says. So he says. But we will all see shortly. We got 2030 coming up. Because this could possibly be the last president for the United States. Understand where we're at and what it's building up to. Now it's finna go super fast. That WW3, all that shit. Hopefully he calms that down though, because I don't want to see that shit over here. Hell no. No, I don't want to see that shit. But they say it's inevitable, and we are living in what? Unprecedented times. So don't forget that shit. Don't forget that shit. All right. So anybody else have anything to say? What's up, Ant-Man Tony? Ant-Man Tony, didn't we get into it one time? Ant-Man Tony, when I was talking about Rich Homie Quan and shit. But anyway, people, if nobody has nothing else to say. So yeah, well, I played a little bit of George Bush Sr. 1991 NWO speech from 91. In the beginning, I ain't gonna play it again. But he said they will be successful one day. And it's looking like would be the most. And then, okay, fuck all that. So then don't forget about the Project 2025 as well, which started under Trump's administration, so they say. So he gonna continue that. He has to continue everything that's been in play anyway. So this is the thing. In conclusion to this video, when you have Democrats, which I call them demons. And you got the Republicans, which I call them reptilians. Shout out to Church Tabernacle Priest Holy Water, and man, Tony sent me $20. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. All right, Retha, have a great day. So, when you have Democrats and Republicans, they both for the same agenda. That's basically how you just sum it up. And they're both for the same agenda, bro. And when I'm talking about the agenda, I'm talking about the real agenda. Like Trump, like Kamala and them, or Biden administration, they fucked up on the border, right? But Trump comes in and say, you know what? I'm going to shut it down. I get it, but I'm talking about the deeper shit. Their NWO is inevitable. That shit gonna happen. Whether it's under a Biden administration or a doggone me Trump administration, it don't matter. It don't matter. So somebody in the chat has said, my mama told me, no matter who in there, we're doomed. We're all doomed. And you know that, don't you? Talking about Elon Musk and shit. Elon Musk ass is a damn mad scientist. I'm sorry. And the plans he got that are in play. People got to realize, look at all the shit he done already done. You think he gonna stop there? No, it's finna keep going. Now this shit, watch, mark my words. This shit finna speed up. This could be the last 4 years of a United States president. So whatever need to happen after that shit, or in meantime, between time of that 4-year length, it's gonna happen. It's got to, because they need order in this bitch. They need order in this bitch. Then you need to ask yourself, who the fuck gonna put this order in this bitch? If it ain't Trump, you know, the alleged last president, if it ain't him, then who the fuck is gonna be? What? Who is? Bill Gates. Don't forget about Bill Gates. Mad suspect. Yeah, Bill Gates. Buying all the farm land and shit like that. Then you get, the fake food allegedly and all that shit. Then China, don't forget, China has bought up a lot of acres in the United States. But guess where they did it? By our bases, certain bases. Hey, I always said China is not one you want to mess with. But then when I started looking deep into Putin, and they got the best nuclear weapons in the world, and I'm thinking, hold up, let me keep researching, because you sure it ain't United States, bitch? You sure it ain't us? You sure about that? How is that? Oh, damn. See, what Elon Musk need to be doing if he want to stop that war, because he's done business with the Middle East people. Yep. Especially China. Yes, he has. Japan and shit like that. Yes, he has. That's why I said the other day, I think he fuck with everybody. Because the stuff he need to do sometimes, he can't just mess with the United States. To a certain extent, the United States is dumb compared to a China. We dumb. That don't mean we can't get busy. I'm just saying we dumb. We ain't as smart as them. Tyler said, all right, I'm going to go and pretend this world is normal. Okay, but what is normal? What is normal? Okay. Basically, just do what you've been doing. I ain't mad at you, shit. Slim, the voting is over, fool. Talking about vote Trump. That shit over, all right? So, yeah, anyway. Got some trolls. Anyway. Of the Palestinian conflict, the Palestinians, that would be considered like Iran, right? Palestinians and Israel, man, let me tell you, it's all bad. It's all bad. I've been saying Israel, if you look into this shit, Israel is not listening to United States at all. They doing their own thing. That's what confuses me, because they in the Bible type shit. Like, as if this, look, we cannot control Israel. And that's crazy. Israel, I believe Israel is going to be the real reason why WW3 going to hit us, as far as United States. Like, not NATO to take United States' place and help Ukraine. No, the United States. Like, when they get to that, it's a bigger problem. So, yeah, Israel over there doing their own thing. They just going back and forth, and it ain't stopped. But I tell you one thing, Putin is on the verge of conquering Ukraine. Hell yeah. They did some shit practically overnight that was unprecedented. It ain't happened since they've been fighting, bruh. How far they keep, what's the word I'm looking for? Progressing. They progressing like a motherfucker, all right? So you gotta understand. And soon as the North Korean troops got over there, now we hearing about, because they over there fighting with them. Now China talking about sending something over there because they getting tired of this shit. They want it to end so they can keep going on with this other war shit, allegedly. It's best to get your territory back, so you have a better chance of going against the United States. So we ain't have to see. Right now they got some hiccups. They got some distractions. You know what I'm saying? They gotta take care of Taiwan. They gotta take care of Ukraine. They gotta take care of South Korea and shit like that. So at the end of the day, we focused on United States. All right, United States. China has the best minds in the world, and they are hella patient. Start reading the small print. They can definitely read the small print. Now you got North Koreans fighting Ukraine. That's what I'm saying. Now China talking about they gonna send some troops. Like, this shit, people, I know nobody can do nothing about this. It's God's plan. God gotta intercede when God's supposed to intercede type shit, or whatever the case may be. But to be aware of this shit, so that something was to happen to the point where now you got to go panic buying shit like that. You've waited too late. That don't mean you can't try to still go to stores and try to get shit. I'm saying don't wait that late. Be prepared. Be prepared, man. On some real shit. Yeah, North Koreans over there and shit. This shit's getting interesting. It's like a good-ass movie. Like, I can't stop looking shit up, because it's like, it's something new every day. Like, when they talk about P. Diddy, man, check out WW3 and what's really going on. And after the election, and just stay on politics for a minute, and you gonna be like, well, I'll be damned. You look at the whole world different than a motherfucker. You just be like, man, motherfuckers just living their life. And I'm still living my life too, but people just don't understand what's going on sometimes. Because everything ain't funny, man. Everything ain't motherfucker funny. Red Falk like, Paul, let the grown folks talk. Son, not go play. You hear me? Because these the people, man. These the people, man. They just lost in the sauce, man. It's crazy, though. But yeah, so that NWO will sneak up on our ass, man. Because, hold on. Let me see something. I'm going to reread this shit. So, NWO, that's a global government. Some people are even saying by 2030, we'll have a global government take. So that's NWO like a motherfucker. A digital currency. They're going to be like, you own nothing at this particular time. You have no privacy at this particular time. And yet people will be happy that you'll live in a cashless society. We'll have people like that. And where all currency is digital, and then you have to have like a digital ID to travel freely. You know what I'm saying? So all of this is really what we already seeing, but not, they're gonna change it though. Like you gotta have a passport, it got a chip in it for you to do. I think they got a chip in it now to do, you know, go out of the States and stuff like that. I get it, but this is gonna be some shit that's probably in your body type shit. You know what I'm saying? It could possibly be that type shit. Whatever it is, like I said before, they're not gonna give us the same thing. They're gonna switch it up, flip flop, right? They're gonna flip flop that shit. But you're gonna be already used to this shit. We was used to Cash App. Some people actually did go to Fed now after Mr. Cash App disappeared, so to speak. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Damn phone going dead. So yeah, they gonna switch it up on you. But you already been trained to do that, so you feel like, oh, they just changed the name on shit. It's the same shit. See how that works? See how that works? Okay. So anyway, people, you know, you got, you know, motherfuckers on here, man. Motherfuckers on here, man. We have a date to get our new IDs. It's getting real. Yup. See what I'm saying? And people happy Trump in there. I ain't gonna lie. I guess I could say I'm happy he in there because of this war is going on, and I'm interested in seeing how he's gonna go along about that. Like what you gonna be doing, man? Because he already told us they getting them, me speaking on English people out. They gotta. It's not gonna happen right away. He already said that. It could be the next year, 2026 or something, because it's a process of all of that to even do that. And he can't stay stuck on one subject. They left Trump with some shit. He's still human. He's not running shit. He can only run so much of the shit. Being a president is a job for the imbeciles that's in here. Being a president is a job. They get paid for being a president. You think they don't have a boss above them? Stop it. It's a fucking job. And free housing, you know, yeah. Get some perks, bulletproof cars and shit, yeah. A president dog. Which one you want? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I charge my phone, huh? Chuck D, like, everyone has a boss. You hear me? Everybody got a boss. I gotta find my shit. Damn. I'm probably gonna have to make another live, but, because my thing ain't nowhere to be found. It ain't in here. Nah, I usually have, like, 2 on this damn table. But, yeah, it's a 9 to 5, man. It's just a 9 to 5, bro. Because this live actually long as hell. I've been on here 153 minutes. It's going to cut me off anyway without me even touching it. And I think about closer, probably in a minute. That's how that shit work. Somebody said the Trump chain. Okay. So you want me to come back, Red Fault? Or are you good? Damn, I'm late then. Oh, yeah, I've been on here for a minute, bro. But we can still continue because I like to get other people's opinion, especially at a time like this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just a lot going on. And everybody don't perceive what's going on like I perceive it. Or people that think like me perceive it. They don't. They can't fathom that shit. Until it's right there in their face, then they start remembering. It's not like they not listening. Then they start remembering what they have heard in the past. And they like, damn, that's what they was talking about? Yeah, that's what everybody's been talking about. That's trying to get the message across to people. That's what we've been talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, regroup and come back. All right, Robert Charles Horn. Rose Gold, where you been? I miss you, sis. That's what's up, man. So I guess I'll just make another live and come on back, people. All right.